So here we are looking at the Alloy Sniper 158, and I rode the Alloy Sniper in Camrock, and then they sent me a camber board. Now I'm not sure if they're going to have both models in production. Camrock, their hybrid camber with a little mellow camber between the feet, or just this camber board. But here's our take on the camber board. You know, it is old school camber. You knew exactly what this board wanted to do and didn't want to do from your first few turns. It loves to carve. It loves to make quick turns. It loves to make long drawn out turns. It loves to cruise too. It doesn't get angry if you go slow. It's a springy, fun, carvy, aggressive board for those who, you know what they want. And I thought it was poppy. All I wanted to do on this was really carve, and I could feel like just even flipping it around to switch, you needed to be on your game. You need to make sure these edges, all the way down into the snow didn't catch. And I just love to go fast, and it's, it's a 158, and it rode in some aspects like a 160, in other aspects for quick turning felt like a 154. Right. But when you laid out into a carve, it really just opened up and springed you out of the turn. It was a pleasure to carve. And it's just not a board for those who skid their turns. It's just, you really need to be on a rail the whole time. Matt, what'd you think?
I actually really enjoyed this board. Alloy for me, right off the chairlift, I bind it in, and it wanted to do what I told it to do. It did some nice, easy, slow carves down the hill. Then once you get to some steeper stuff and want to go a little faster, you can still stay on that slow method. But as soon as you just turn it downhill, it just picks up the speed and goes with it. It's fast, it's fun, really responsive edge to edge. It's a winner.
Yeah, and I mean, it's got some one-dimensional aspects to it, like with the camber. I mean, it's just not fun anymore to ride camber and powder.
No.
It's just with all these hybrid shapes out there, it's so much easier to float, but it does have a decent setback of 20 millimeters on side cut, and I think it has an even longer setback on board, so you can get this pretty far back and get decent float for camber, but you're still struggling. It's still a lot of work on the back foot. You're still going to sink a little bit,
got to lean back.
Yeah, you got to put some effort in. But all in all, I mean, if you're looking for an old school camber board that has, it kind of reminds me of like a slightly more mellow slash ATV, and has a little bit of that flavor of the Custom X, just that old school camber. Yeah, just that old school camber, kind of directional, twinish, not super directional, and just fun. So, not a board. In today's modern world, it's not a one board quiver like it used to be, but it's a pretty damn good board, but it does well at. That's it.